was my actual first video that was up on live on my channel, which was the fall to go makeup tutorial back in 2014, but let's not get to that. So I just want to create this fall inspired look for this year, all with different palettes, different colors, and of course with this inspired lipstick that was by Urban Decay that I just got, and it's brand new. They're like the matte lipsticks. So I just want to show you guys how I've done it. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so let's just get started. So first we're going to use my Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream, which you know I always put this on right before I put my makeup, especially every morning. And afterwards I'm going to use this Vaseline lip balm. I think it's Lip Therapy, which I always use every single day because my lips need to be hydrated, of course. So to prime the face, I'm using POREfessional by Benefit, which is one of my top favorite primers of all time. So for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two. So first I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Matte and the other by NARS. I think it's a Radiant Creamy, or I don't know, some loose foundation. I'll put in the description box below. And I'm going to mix with this illuminator. This is by L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the color Ice Glaze. So I mix all those three together in one good combo, and it's going to give your face a nice good glow, especially for the fall. So as you can see, first I'm just going to just brush my brows, which I always do. Then for my brow pencil, I'm using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia in the color Soft Brown. And I just lighten my brows as a good shape. And I'm filling in with the Brow Powder Duo, also by Anastasia in the color Medium Brown. And I just fill in my brows just to give like a nice good color shape to it. Its years are gone. Back from where they came. To prime the eyes, I use NARS, and I'm sorry I didn't film it, but I just totally forgot, I lost the footage. So moving on, I'm using the Natural Eyes palette by Too Faced, and I'm using the color first for the base and also for the crease of the eye in Nutty. Just levitate. Then I'm picking up this medium brown color in Cashmere Bunny. So I'm just going to put it on the half of my crease along with Nutty that I used earlier as like a good shadow to it. Then to highlight the brow bone, I'm using the color Heaven. So I'm just highlighting underneath my brows and somehow in the corner of my teardrop. And for just to fill in the crease in my eye, I'm just using the color Honey Pot, which is a nice gold color, and this will give my eye like a nice good glow, especially for the fall time. Now for concealer, I'm using also by Anastasia, and this is in the color 1.5. So as you can see, I'm putting on the half of my underneath my eye, and then the other concealer I'll be using is, I believe they're by NARS and the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So first I'm using the color Custard to fill the rest underneath my eye, and the other is Ginger, just to fill in on the nose, on any other areas that needs to be contoured. Then I'm using my MAC Fiber Brush, which is number 159, just to blend it out a little bit of the concealer I just applied. Then I'm using my Beauty Blender, which is by Real Techniques, just to blend everything out nice and gentle. And then I'm using my little Micro Mini just to blend out the nose. For the setting powder, I'm using the NARS Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just going to put it underneath the eyes and the other areas that I just contoured. Then also I'm picking up my contour kit by Anastasia, and I'm using the colors Banana and Vanilla as a good combo, and I'm only putting it underneath my eyes. Then you know my everyday powder, this is by Bobbi Brown. I'm sure you've heard of it so many times in the color Soft Honey as always. So moving on for the bronzer, so you guys are tired of this powder that I always say in all my videos, as you can, for sure. Then I'm picking up Too Faced bronzer, and this is the dark chocolate Soleil, and I'm only applying it on the cheeks and the sides of my forehead, somewhere in the middle, and underneath the nose and the chin and the bottom of my neck, and I'm also on the sides of between the nose. Then I'm using this mineralized skin finish in the color Golden Deposit by MAC, and I'm only going to put it on the cheeks to give like a good glow. Now for the first time, I'm using this setting powder. I think this is Luxury Powder. I think it's in the banana color, and this is by Ben LL. I can't even pronounce the name, so I'm just going to put it in the description box below, that way you guys know the whole name and stuff. And I'm only on putting it on the bottom of where I apply the bronzer, just to give like a good swish. And then the blush I'm using, it's by MAC, and it's in the color Modern Mandarin. Then for highlighting, I'm using this mineralized skin finish, but also by MAC, and it's in Soft Gentle. And I'm slowly applying it where it needs to be highlighted. Then, as you can see, then I'm using this big fluffy brush just to blend everything out, along with the banana powder that I used earlier. And going back with my, my little beauty blender just to blend out the nose. Then I'm using this Kat Von D eyeliner, and I think it's called the Ink Liner. And this, I don't know what color it is exactly, but it's this in the brown color. And I'm slowly just putting it as my liquid liner of the day to give like a good fall look. And I'm using two liners. One is by L'Oreal and the other is by Marc Jacobs. So the first one I'm using is in the color, I would say, Jade Green. And in the other one, I believe, I'm not so sure what's the name of it, I'm so sorry, but I'll promise you I'll put it in the description box below, that way you guys know the exact name of it if you guys are interested in the color. Then going back to the palette, I'm picking up this color Chocolate Martini, and I'm putting on the very edge of the crease of my eye, just to give like a nice, good, brownish, dark detail, especially for the fall time, if you want to go with like a nice brown, smoky eye look. And as you can see, I'm using my beauty blender just to cut out the edges. And I'm using that same color along with Honey Pot that I used earlier, just to fill in underneath my waterline. Then I'm picking up this NYX, I would say Brow Gel Mascara, and this is in the color Chocolate, and I'm just using to tint my brows. Then to prime the lashes, I'm using Subversion by Urban Decay, so I'm just priming before I put mascara. Then the mascara I'm using is by L'Oreal. This is a Miss Manga Rock, and it's super awesome. I like it better than the original. It's super good, and it makes your lashes like full out volume, and it makes your like more popish, and it gives like a nice good full out lashes. Then for lashes, I'm using, it's by Salon Perfect, and I think this is in the number 23 in black. This is like the perfect natural edition, and I just want to go with, I just want my lashes to be nice and natural, since you don't want to be full out dramatic, especially for the fall time. And if you want to go like a natural look, then this is the lashes for you, if you don't want to go all the way out. Then once I'm done with the lashes, I just go back with my gel liner that I used earlier just to hide the glue and stuff, and then I go back with the mascara just to combine with my real lashes as a good combo, and it makes it look more nice and natural. Now for lips, yay! So I'm using my 24/7 lip liner, and this is the matte edition by Urban Decay, and this is the color 1993. Now this is the best dark nude color you can ever use, especially for fall. Then I'm using, along with the matte lipstick, also by Urban Decay, and this is also 1993, which goes along with the lip liner, right? Now I like it because it's very dark, very nudish, very for fall, and voila, you are all set. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys really do enjoy it. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Of course, follow me down the media down below. And again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Now tell me, would you really ride for me?
That Ferrari, then I swear. I want that Bugatti just to hurt. Music in my heart.
What's up?
Tell them where you're from.
Straight out of Compton. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
Y'all sleeping in the streets.
I was running through the 6 with my walk. You know how that shit go.
So take a look what you've done. You made a really big cut.
Straight out of Compton. It's a brother that'll smother your mother.
Would you still love me the same?
With my walls.
You never know.